Dagestan is the real-life equivalent of Planet Vegeta. The place produces nothing but warriors. Imagine the face Dagestan fighters, a prime Khabib Nurmagomedov locking horns with his protege, Islam Makhachev, the current 4-pound number one UFC fighter. It's the MMA equivalent of asking, what happens when the unstoppable force meets the immovable object? Except instead of abstract physics, we're talking about two guys who could wrestle a bear. The master versus the apprentice first. Let's set the scene. In one corner, we have Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov, 29-0, never knocked down, never cut, arguably never even lost a round. He's the Dagestani grappling machine whose idea of a rough day is running up a mountain with a fridge strapped to his back. In the other corner, Islam Makhachev, Khabib's best friend, training partner, and the man many say is Khabib 2.0. Islam is tactically sound, freakishly strong, and seems to have a built-in GPS for finding his opponent's chins. It's hard to overstate how similar these two are. Both have Sambo backgrounds polished to a blinding shine, both have suffocating top pressure, and both are so calm in the cage, you'd think they were waiting in line at the DMV. The ground game, human carpets collide. So how does this battle play out? Well, for starters, the octagon mat might need reinforcement. These are two men who treat gravity as a suggestion and their opponents as slightly uncooperative yoga mats. Khabib's grappling is legendary. He mauls people. He doesn't just take you down, he builds a little house on top of you, invites his uncles over, and hosts a barbecue on your chest. Islam, meanwhile, is smoother, think Velvet Hammer. He's more technical with his submissions, and a little more calculated with his transitions. But when these two hit the mat, it's like two chess grandmasters playing for keeps, except the pieces are arm bars and triangle chokes. The striking, slight edge or slightly less edge. Neither man is known for flashy striking, but both have improved over time. Khabib's overhand right has dropped the likes of Conor McGregor, and Islam's striking is even crisper, with a touch more finesse. Still, let's be honest, if these two start swinging for the fences, you know Javier Mendez is going to have a heart attack backstage. Both would probably throw a couple of jabs just to prove a point, and then get back to what they know best, hugging people on the canvas until they tap. The mindset, father's plan versus son's execution, both fighters are mentally unbreakable. Khabib is famous for his father's plan approach, following his late dad's game plan to perfection. Islam, meanwhile, is like a son who not only learned the family recipe, but added a pinch of salt for extra flavor. And let's forget, if either guy started losing, there's a very real risk Abdulmanap would descend from the heavens and issue a stern lecture mid-fight. The X factor, friendship. Of course, the biggest obstacle to this fight ever happening is that these two are practically brothers. Sparring? Yes. Compete in the UFC? No chance. The real loser here would be their WhatsApp group chat. The verdict, and still. So, who wins? After 5 rounds of grappling wizardry, a few polite jabs, and enough scrambles to exhaust a cheetah, the winner by unanimous decision is Khabib Nurmagomedov. Why? Experience, unbreakable will, and the fact that Khabib has proven his blueprint against every style in the book. Islam is elite. He might even surpass Khabib's legacy one day, but in a head-to-head, prime Khabib's relentless pressure and mental fortitude give him the slightest edge. Plus, let's face it, if Islam did start winning, Khabib would probably just start calling him little brother and threaten to wrestle him in the kitchen until order was restored. In the end, the real winners are the fans, and whichever Dagestani restaurant catered the post-fight celebration. If you enjoyed my take on this fight, leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in to the Platinum Wave.